When firefighter Mike was on a mission, he discovered something terrifying. The wildfire suddenly changed its direction and was heading towards the village. He lit a match to assess the fire situation and realized that the fire was out of control. He immediately informed the villagers to evacuate. However, at first the villagers didn't want to leave. It was only when the wildfire approached that the villagers panicked and started to evacuate, but they found that the main road was blocked by the raging fire. As the fire captain Mike, faced with the situation of having only one rescue helicopter, decided to let women and children evacuate first while the others were to cross the forest and take shelter by the river, which was 4 kilometers away. But the helicopter couldn't take off because the car on it was too heavy and it needed to reduce its weight to take off. The mothers had no choice but to bid farewell to their children. During the flight, the thick smoke made it as dark as night even in the daytime, and the children were very scared. At this moment, one of the ropes broke and the car swayed. Jack tried his best to soothe everyone. The pilot found an open area and prepared to pick up the children onto the helicopter. Jack quickly removed the buckle and let the children board the plane. However, when the pilot tried to start the helicopter again, it still couldn't take off. Everyone threw away all the items they could, including Jack's beloved guitar, and even released some of the fuel, but the helicopter still couldn't lift off. Jack asked the children to close their eyes and then made a crucial decision. He jumped out of the helicopter. Finally, the helicopter took off successfully. When the children opened their eyes, Jack was nowhere to be seen. In order to save more lives, Jack fearlessly jumped out of the helicopter. Facing the fierce fire, he didn't show the slightest fear.